Hey Fit family, welcome to the best 30 minutes of your day. Coach Lisa here, Coach Yara over here. Follow his lead to get nice and warmed up as we go through today's workout. So today we got a Tabata workout for you. 4 blocks. Each block has 2 exercises that will be going over 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest until we've completed 4 sets of each exercise. We will finish off this workout with a 3-minute finisher, which will include 3 exercises that we will repeat twice for 30 seconds each. So as you can see, all I have here is I have a med ball. Okay, so I'll give you some options if you don't have that med ball. Otherwise, if you have one, you can use that as well. So number 1, we've got jumping jacks. So 20 seconds of that, you'll have 10 seconds of transition, and then we're gonna come into a side plank dip. So you're gonna come into a plank position, forearm underneath the shoulder, stacking the legs, coming up. You can either be here, you can have one leg forward, one leg back, and you got dips. You're gonna dip that side down and press it up. Another way to modify this, if you don't like the leg forward or back, you can bend that bottom knee, keep the top leg extended, lift up through the hips and do the dips that way. So we'll go through all one set one side, then we'll do the second set other side until we've completed 2 on each side. Block 2, exercise 1, we've got ball slams. So you're gonna take that ball, bring it up overhead and slam it. Pick it up and slam it. We've got 20 seconds of that. If you don't have a med ball, you guys, you can fake that motion, pretending you're slamming something down, or you can use a lighter dumbbell and do that same motion. Exercise 2, you're gonna take the med ball or the dumbbell that you are using, placing it between your knees. So you're gonna be activating those inner thighs here to get it, holding that ball there, and you got a glute bridge. You're gonna come up and come down, squeezing through the butt as well as squeezing through those inner thighs. That's your block 2. Block 3, that goes out of the way. We got 20 seconds of burpees. And then our second exercise, we've got a plank walk. So you're gonna come into that plank position and you're gonna walk it. A few steps one way and a few steps the other way. You can also do this on your knees, you guys, moving with your knees in that modified plank. Block 4. Med ball, dumbbell, whatever you have, bringing it in front. We got toe taps, so these guys. And then we're gonna finish that off coming onto a seated position. Med ball or dumbbell in front of us. We're coming up and over like a rainbow for our abs. Going back and forth between those 2 movements until we've completed 4 sets each. Our finisher. We got 30 seconds of skipping. Then we got 30 seconds of skater hops. So just like you're skating, you're gonna come side to side. You can touch down or not with that toe. And then we're gonna finish it off with mountain climbers. So again, hands under the wrists, or wrists under the shoulders, and you're gonna mountain climb it. So you can either go straight on, or if you wanted to, you could be going opposite elbow to knee. Okay, and that's our workout. We're gonna finish up our warm up, and then we're gonna get right into our workout today, starting with those jumping jacks, followed by those side plank dips, okay? We've got about 12 more seconds here, 30-second jog, and then we're right into it. Three, 2, and 1. Jog it out. Keep jogging. Jogging, jogging, jogging. We're gonna set ourselves up in about 10 seconds. So if you don't have a rope, you guys, that is okay. You can just fake the rope. All right, let's set it up. Shake everything out. We got jumping jacks to start. Right into it, 20 seconds. So you can be full on, or you could be doing that modified version. Okay. Two, and 1. All right, you guys, coming into that side plank. You choose your option, whatever's gonna work best for you. You're gonna lift it up and dip it down. Lift and dip. Good, so we're working that bottom oblique. If you're wondering, what am I supposed to be feeling here? It's your bottom oblique, this guy. That's it. So right now, pay attention to the side you're on because you're gonna switch it out next time round. Okay, shake it all out, you guys. Round 2, we got those jumping jacks coming up in 3, 2, let's go. That's it, keep those knees soft, light on the toes, 8 seconds. All right, other side for that side plank. So set it up, going in 3, maybe holding that side plank till we get ready to go. Dip it down, press it up. Good, we're already halfway. Three, 2, nice work, you guys. Halfway through this block, 2 in, 2 to go. Jumping jacks, round 3 in 3, 2, let's go. Halfway. Two, and 1. Back to that original side. Set 2. Set it up. Lift it up. And let's get ready to go. Push. Nice work, you guys. All right, we got one more set of those jumping jacks. Aiming for at least 20. Going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Five seconds. All right, last time for that side plank. And then we are moving on after the break. You got a 30-second break coming up. Lift it and bring it down. So when you bring it down, don't bring it all the way down. That's it, you guys, halfway. Last 3, 2, nice work. All right, you got a full minute break here, so I want you to grab some water, and then when you're ready, get your body moving. So block 2, medicine ball or dumbbell, going through the motion. You're going to start off with those slams, okay? So squatting down to pick it up, squat it down to slam it down, even if you're using that dumbbell, hanging onto it and going through that motion. And then coming onto your back for that glute bridge. So you're squeezing, making the inner thighs work, coming up into the bridge and bring it down. Abs are tight, going back and forth between those two. All right, you guys, we got about 10 seconds, so give everything a shake out. All right, starting with those slams in 3, 2, let's go. That's it, halfway. Nice work, you guys. Coming into that bridge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, especially if you're a guy, you don't want that to fall in. Well, mind you, it wouldn't be comfortable for a girl either. Good. Squeeze. You want to squeeze those inner thighs so tight that you want to be feeling that even more than the actual motion with the bridge using the glutes. All right, round 2. All right, round 2, grab that ball and slam it. So today we are focusing on cardio and core. 5 seconds. All right. Taking that ball, getting a nice tight grip. Get ready and lift. Keep those abs tight at the same time. That's it, you guys, 8 seconds. Two, and drop it. Round 3. 2 in, 2 to go. Going in 3, 2, let's go. Woo. All right, back into that bridge. Going in 3, 2, let's go. If you wanted more here, you could be keeping the hips lifted and little bridge or little pulses. It's always an option. That's it, 5 seconds. 2, and let's go. Last round. Going in 3, 2, let's go. Six seconds. All right, you guys, last time for that bridge. Let's go. That's it. Keep it nice and strong. You're halfway. Nice work. All right. Ball goes out of the way for now. Grab a sip of water. Then get your body moving, and I'm going to show you the next block. So block 3, we've got burpees. You guys love those, right? So you got the burpee. You can either do a drop down or a shut, followed by plank walk. So the plank walk could be laterally. If you struggle with a plank, maybe you're just working on a plank. Otherwise, you're gonna move with it. Okay, so you pick your poison, you guys. We got 10 seconds, 20 seconds of burpees, 5 or 6 maybe. 3, 2, let's go. Challenge yourselves here, count your reps. Five seconds. 2, and bring yourself down. We got that plank walk, plank hold. Whatever you feel that you're going to be capable of doing today, staying strong with that form. Keeping the tailbone down so hips are level, abs are tight. 5 seconds. All right, you guys, round 2 of those burpees. Shake out the wrists. Going in 3, 2, let's go. Eight seconds. All right, you guys, back to that plank walk. Round 2. Wrists under the shoulders, abs tight. Let's go. Ten seconds. All right, we are halfway done. 2 in, 2 to go. Get ready to go, you guys. 3, 2, let's go. Five seconds. All right, adjust yourself back into that plank walk. Second last time. Slow and controlled, catching your breath. Eight seconds. All right, you guys, one last round. Last time for those burpees. 3, 2, let's go. Eight seconds. 3. Shake it out. Last time for that plank walk. Let's go. Eight seconds. Whew. All right, you guys, shake it out. Maybe take a little wrist stretch while you're here. Good. All right, so our final block before our finisher. You will have a break in between your finisher, so it's not a direct one. You're starting off with those toe taps, either with your ball or your dumbbell, or not at all, and just faking it. Always an option. So you're gonna watch Yarrow because he goes super fast, but you're still gonna be working. Okay, so you got these guys. And then you're gonna come down, seated. You can either be on your hands or on your forearms, but you're using your abs to go up and over, okay? Going in 3, 2, let's go. Soccer player over here. That's it, you guys. Keep going. 8 seconds. 3, 2. All right, coming into that up and over. You choose where you want to put your hand placement or forearms down. Bellies are tight. Come up and bring it over. Good, so barely any weight in your hands. You're on them. Halfway. Last 3. All right, coming into round 2. Going in 3, 2, let's go. That's it, you guys, halfway. Three, two, down onto the floor. Set it up. All right, up and over. So you can keep the knees bent here too. You don't have to have them extended. I'm tapping down in between each time. If you look at Yarrow, he's not. That's gonna be harder. So you choose what works for you. All right, you guys, halfway through this block. 2 in, 2 to go. Get ready, going in 3, 2, let's go. I feel like I can't look up when I do these, because then I might trip. That's it, 7 seconds. 3, 2, woo! Bring yourself down. All right, second last time for these guys. Up and over. Seven seconds. 3, 2. All right, you guys. When I say last set, you know what to say. Last set. Let's go. In 4, 3, 2. Let's go. It is your last 12 seconds doing this. Come on. 5, 3, 2. Woo. Bring it down. Last 20 seconds of these. Let's go. We got a 45-second break coming up. And then we got our 3-minute finisher. Halfway. 3, 2. All right, take your break, you guys. If you're using a ball or dumbbells, those can go out of the way. So exercise 1, you got that rope you're gonna grab if you're using it for skipping. There is no time in between to transition. So you got skipping, skater hops, mountain climbers. We're gonna do 30 seconds of each of those 3 exercises for 2 sets. So we completed 2 rounds of each for 3 minutes. Okay, 15 seconds to go. All right, let's go, you guys. 30 seconds. Skip it out. That's it, keep going. 15 more seconds. Oops. Five, 3, 2. All right, hanging onto the rope if you want, or putting it down. We got skater hops. So full on, Yarrow's gonna show you. Modified would be tapping down. If that doesn't work for you, you've got a knee issue, you guys, you can take little curtsy, going side to side. That's an option as well, okay? Otherwise, let's go. All right, you guys, mountain climbers. Wrists under the shoulders, bellies in, drive the knee to the nose. Keep that plank formation. Keep going. Ten seconds, then back to skipping. All right, you guys, grab those ropes. Halfway in. 30 seconds. Let's go. Fifteen seconds. All right, coming into those skater hops. Using a rope, put it out of the way, and then get right into it. That's it. Push. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, mountain climbers. Right into it. Last 30 seconds. Keep breathing, you guys. 20 seconds to go. That's it, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and drop it all the way down. All right, you guys, let's open up those abs. So either coming into that Sphinx, forearms underneath, let the belly drop, head looking back, or you can take that upward dog variation. Good, maybe take it in there just for a couple seconds. And then push it back, child's pose. Lengthen your back. Good, walk it to the right, push the hips to the left to open up that left side. And then walk it over, other side. Good, let's give those forearms some love. So fingertips towards your knees. You could be staying here. If you want more, you can sink your hips to your heels. And then flip it over to balance it out. Good. Hands release, shake it out. And then bring your right leg forward. Coming into that hip flexor stretch, so start with your hands down. Then from there, hands can come onto the thigh, still pressing that left hip forward, right hip pressing back. Right forearm onto the thigh, left bicep up by the ear, bring it over. Did lots of work through those obliques. Hip flexors always seem to take a part. Good, and then come bring that arm across. Those shoulders from the plank, burpees. Good, and let it go other side. So hands come down, gentle opener to start. Then hands up on the thigh, still pressing that right hip forward, left hip back. Good. Left forearm onto the thigh, right bicep up by the ear, bring it over. Nice. And then release it, bring that arm across. Good. Hands come onto the floor. Picking up that back foot, draw some weight into it, and then step together. Heavy forward fold, let the body hang upper over the lower. And then let's open up the hamstrings from that glute bridge. So grabbing onto whatever you can, pulling on it as you shoot your tailbone up, bringing your nose towards your knees. And then slowly walk your hands up your thighs. Head's the last thing to come up. Way to go, you guys. So make sure you drink lots of water, get lots of stretching in. We're gonna see you same place, same time tomorrow, because I know you're gonna be back. Till then, let's bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Fit Body. Have an amazing day, you guys. Take a second, like us on social media, and subscribe to our channel so that you'll always be in the loop. Until next time, have a great day. Coach Lisa here from South Fit Body. Just want to say thank you so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, please hit the like button at the bottom of your screen, subscribe to our channel, and let us know your comments because we'd really like to know what you think and we want to see you come back. Just wanted to wish you a great day and hope to see you back again. Thanks. Have a great day.